Dude, these guys don't move. They're so annoying. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go. YouTube, what's up? I hope all of you are having a great day. In today's upload, we are going to be going over the most broken gun in Vanguard. This is by far the most broken gun in Vanguard. If you're trying to get a V2 rocket, I highly recommend using this gun in this class. With that said, the mobility on this weapon is horrible. Like, it feels like your guy's holding a tank that's holding a tank. So if you're trying to get a V2 rocket, just copy my playstyle in the gameplay and you guys should easily be able to get it. For the gameplay, I dropped you guys 160 kills and we got that V2 rocket. We got so many feeds just like the one that you saw in the intro clip. Say you guys do enjoy this video, a like is greatly appreciated. If we can get 69 likes, that'd be awesome. And if you are new and you want to see some of the best Vanguard content, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. But without further ado, let's get right into the class setup. So here's an overview of the build that we are using. Yes, for the secondary, we got that combat shield. It's a little bit scummy, but it makes nukes so much easier because it's harder for the enemies to kill you from behind. Say I were to run a secondary, I would run the Akimbo Full Auto 1911. I'll have a link above me right now for that class setup. For the perks, we are running Fortified because there are so many explosives that saves my ass a lot of the time. For the second perk, we are doing Piercing Vision. Piercing Vision with this class is absolutely insane. You guys have to use it. What you can also do though is the forward intel. It's going to show you where the enemies spawn, but I do highly recommend you guys use the Piercing Vision. For the third perk, if I'm not running Overkill, I usually will do Lightweight, especially on this class because I just want to improve that movement speed. For the lethal to block off certain doorways, I like to do the Thermite, and then for the tactical, in case I'm about to die and someone challenges me, I like to do the Stim so I'm ready for that gunfight. For the muzzle, I'm running the Mercury Silencer. This is just going to add that sound suppression, making it a lot harder for the enemies to find you, and we get some recoil control. There's not much recoil on this gun, and so that doesn't really matter, but I really like that sound suppression. Say you want to kill the enemies a little bit quicker, then I would do the recoil booster. It's going to increase that fire rate by 4.5%, so you can kill the enemies 4.5% quicker. For the barrel, we are going to be doing the 28-inch Gracie MK9. This is going to completely eliminate all the recoil on the weapon, so it is going to make it feel very slow, but for this build, it doesn't really matter because the gun is naturally always going to be very slow. Unless you click on the link above me, that is going to be a high mobility Whitley setup. For the optic, I recommend using whatever you like. For me, I like to do the slate reflector. I think it's a very clean sight. Say I'm playing on like a medium to big size map, then I would use the G16. This is also a very clean sight. On the stock, because there's a decent amount of initial recoil with the weapon, you want to do the Gracie AM3. It's going to compensate that. And then on top of that, we get some ADS speed and aim walking movement speed, which is perfect for this weapon. We are losing sprint of fire speed and hip fire accuracy, but we can throw on a attachment that's going to compensate those, and it doesn't really matter because you can't rush with the weapon. For the underbarrel, this is all going to be personal preference. So for me, I like to do the skeletal just to increase the ADS speed because the ADS speed is so slow in the weapon. What you can also do is the SMLE pistol grip. This is going to improve the hip fire accuracy and sprint of fire speed and allowing you to rush a little bit more if you want to. On the magazine, if you want this thing to be completely broken, make sure you run the .50 BMG 150 round mags. This thing is insane. It's going to make it a 2-shot kill. With that said, there is a lot of cons with this. We're losing ADS speed, movement speed, fire rate, and recoil control, but this build is going to compensate all those areas. Besides the loss to the fire rate, but if that annoys you, just swap out that Mercury Silencer for the recoil booster. On the ammo, we are doing lengthen just so our bullets leave our gun and hit the enemies as fast as possible. It's going to make the gun feel very smooth. Previously, I would run the FMJ round so I can wallbang a little bit easier, but I noticed even when you're wallbanging like a concrete building, it's still going to be a 2-shot kill. On the rear grip, to improve the overall mobility of the weapon because it's so slow, you want to do the fabric grip. There is a little bit of initial recoil. I personally don't mind it, but if it does annoy you, then I would try the stipple grip tape. It should completely remove it. On the proficiency, because you get so many quad feats and frenzy kills with this weapon, you want to do the frenzy. It's going to regenerate your health after every kill. What you can also do is the hard scope. You get more recoil control as you fire the weapon, but there's just not much recoil on the weapon, so I don't really notice it helping me. There is some people that like to do sleight of hand so they can reload quicker, but I don't find myself reloading that often, so when I do need to reload, I don't mind if it's a little bit slow. Lastly, on the kit, I recommend you guys to do the fully loaded just so you have extra ammo. You're really not going to die with this weapon as long as you play like how I did in the gameplay, and so use the fully loaded so you have extra ammo. Here's an overview of the class in case you guys want to take a screenshot. Okay boys, there's a couple high levels in here. We got a level 240 and 200 on the other team, so hopefully we can pop off, but we got the Whitley. This thing's insane. We should easily be able to drop like 2 to 3 V2 rockets with this thing. This thing is so broken. If you're trying to get a V2 rocket, this is for sure the gun that you want to use. There we go. Just a 2-shot, no recoil. The only thing is that you really can't move, but look at this. Like, oh my gosh. Let's push back a little bit. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many nades. Okay, so I guess we push up, we get some kills, and then we'll push back and get out of the area because they're just gonna throw a million nades at us. Whoa, 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 whoa. Teammate, kill, kill, kill. Thank you, teammate. You're amazing. Let's throw a thermite there. Dude, why do they keep coming behind me? I don't even see them. Come on, enemies. Push up. Thank you. Dude, these guys are playing super weird. Like, you can't really read them because of how weird they're playing. There we go. Piercing vision, insane also. I think they're watching this for sure, so I'm gonna push back. So with the piercing vision, you don't even need to hit the enemy for it to scan them, which is why it's so broken. Here we got the attack dogs, that's good. Oh my gosh, give me out, give me out, give me out. What? Wait, he had a shotgun? I love how of every weapon he could have had, he had to have the shotgun. Dude, these guys don't move. They're so annoying. Oh my gosh, let's go. Oh my, do you see that? That's insane. We just need a little bit better accuracy. Oh my god. Like, this gun is so easy to use. I think if we just sit over here, we should be able to get the V2 rocket. But I want to play a little bit more aggressive, get like 15 kills and then push back. Okay, yeah, let's push back. Oh! Oh, let's go. Let's go. That's what I was waiting for. Okay, it's calling these local reinforcements. Also, we still have 84 rounds and we got so many kills. Okay, it's calling these dogs. Hopefully it controls the spawns a little bit. 16. We only need a few more kills for this nuke. Oh, we got them spawning over here. Honestly, I feel like I should push back, reload, and then we'll push back forward. And just so we don't run out of ammo mid-gun. Dude, you see that fast reload? Jesus. 19, we're very close to this nuke. There we go. I'm just gonna sit back a little bit, get this nuke, and then we'll push up. I want to get a double nuke. I just need to secure one for the gameplay. Come on, give me this nuke. There we go, boys. We got the atomic. Leave a like for that. Let's freaking go. And if you want to see more gameplays just like this, hit the subscribe button. Let's go, boys. Okay, I want to get a second V2, but I want to be very speedy. Like, I just want to completely spawn trap them. Let's try not to accidentally call on this V2, though. Let's call him a counter. There we go. Easy flicks. Wait, are they not pushing in the hardpoint anymore? I'm not really pushing either, but my team's winning, so. It's so satisfying. I've never gotten so many nukes with the weapon. When I started to level this gun up, I got so many nukes. It's so funny. I think we need to switch locations. I don't really like sitting there. That ADS walk around every corner like a little scum. I really hope they nerf this gun though, because it just creates a horrible playstyle of just people sitting. Oh, let's go. It's too easy. It's one guy sitting over here, but if we can take him out, that'd be amazing. There we go. Enemy spawn, spawn, come on. Oh, it's so fun. It's so satisfying. No, dude, he came up behind us. Okay, let's call these attack dogs. Let's get these local reinforcements. Okay, I'm gonna hop off the hardpoint. I need the enemies to capture it. Yo, teammates, I have a V2 rocket, so we're gonna win this game no matter what. If you guys want the game to go longer, though, you guys should not hop in the hardpoint, just so we can get more kills. Dude, the spawns. Spawns in this game are horrible. So it seems like they kind of know that location, so let's go switch it up. We don't want them to be able to predict us. I like how my teammates are hopping the hardpoint though. That's awesome. Last time I said that though in my STG video, the game crashed, and so I told my teammates to hop out of the objective, and then my game crashed, so I never could go on that V2 rocket. Right now we have 105 kills, which isn't bad, but I wanted like 200. It's just that they're all holding angles now with the Whitley, like what I'm doing to them. But I'm better. Whoa, buddy, what are you doing laying down? You're weirdo. Dude, why? Hopefully this gameplay is somewhat satisfying though to watch. Just me just beaming everyone. Don't even need to focus. I can just sit here and just beam. Do you see what I mean, boys? Like, this thing is so broken. Dude, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's also one thing though. Once you pull out the Whitley, all the enemies are gonna pull out their Whitley, and so you gotta get that nuke really quick. Like, you only have about half the game until they get super annoyed and pull out theirs. But as long as you're using my class, you should have like the best Whitley setup out there. If you want one with more mobility, I've actually made a setup with a lot of mobility. You can kind of use it like an AR SMG. Really upset that this gameplay isn't as crazy as I wanted it to be. If the enemies weren't using the Whitley, I probably could have got something even better. Oh, with shotguns, dude. You with your shotgun. That's so annoying. Okay, the game is going to end very soon. We got to get this V2 rocket in. My teammates were awesome, though. They actually hopped off the objective. Let's just say here. Be very toxic. They got their nades. They got their stuns. No! Okay, boys, I think I'm going to call in this V2 rocket just so the game doesn't end, just in case. Really want to make sure I don't forget. No, stop with your shotgun. You're ruining the flow. Oh, come on. There we go. Too easy. Leave a like for that, boys. That'd be greatly appreciated. Oh, nice, easy V2 rocket. Oh my gosh, the Whitley's insane. Hopefully they have something to say. They're a little bit quiet. 157 kills. Oh my gosh. So I think that is going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy that nasty 160 kill gameplay. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video.